Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a reading for you about your partner for life. We're gonna look at who is gonna be best fit for you according to God, to the universe. Basically God's plans for you when it comes to relationships. And we're also gonna look at some initials, maybe some other hints about this person. While I was shuffling at the cards, the card activation came in, which tells me while you will be listening to your pile, whatever you choose, or maybe all of them, make sure you understand how it all works with general readings, especially. If you like the reading, if you like the person God prepared for you, you can activate this. You can start manifesting it. And if you don't like something or you don't want this choice, you can just ignore it and not manifest it. So your activation is very important, especially during this reading, because if you really like the way the reading goes and what kind of person in the pile you chose, you can always manifest it through visualizing, through accepting the reading and stuff like that. So let's see what kind of partner is best for you according to God, to the universe. I never look too far. Let's say within a year or so, such individual would come into your life, or maybe already you know this person, you met them. You can choose from 3 piles, 3 stones. Pile 1 will be this apple. I'll put some card for you so you can, if you cannot see. Pile 2 wants 2 cards to come out. This black stone. And pile 3 will be this square. Okay, rose quartz as well. Okay. Do not overthink. And again, as I said, you can watch all of them and manifest whichever pile you want or you feel is yours, of course. Okay, this is kind of magical reading right now, where you can manifest such person if you don't have them already, or manifest such relationships into your life. Let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this apple. Let's see. Who is your partner for life? Moonlight, enchantment, magic. Wow. Look at that. How beautiful is this huge moon. And there is actually wolf over here. I'm just gonna read you the energy I feel right now. And I also sense this person is very close to you, or you already manifested such individual, because I have a full moon here and the full moon is coming in few days. It's a timeless reading, but I'm reading it during the full moon, okay? Almost during the full moon, which tells me this individual is very close to you. If not already, you know them. Moonlight, enchantment tells me this person is very secretive, could be secretive. Not that they want to hide something from you, but they're not the one who will be open about their life to everyone they just met or people they don't know. They hold certain information within because they understand not everyone can be trusted. There are people that are not gonna be happy if they hear everything's fine in our lives, and others will be happy if something goes wrong. So this person actually knows how the universe works, how people are. Not that they think everyone is bad or negative, but this person definitely knows something about human psychology. I don't know, like how the brain works. Also could be this person very intuitive. Maybe they really believe in their gut. They if something's about to happen, they can feel it with their core. They can feel that something's coming. They feel energies. They can be very empathic, or doesn't mean they're soft or they are doing magic, or they like feel somebody else feeling and they start being affected by it. No, but they can feel what's coming. Like if something they're about to do is wrong, they're gonna feel negative. They're gonna right away sense that something is off here, this is no good. Or the opposite, if something good is coming and they're about to win maybe, or the luck is coming their way, maybe they get signs from the universe through numbers, through anything, and they don't have to be spiritual for that. They feel the luck is coming, they feel that they can risk at that certain moment. This is that kind of person here. Magical, I want to say, but not exactly like literally magical, but magical in a way how they understand nature. They understand how this planet works. Okay. Could be a water sign, or I heard earth sign, but doesn't have to be. Don't rely that much on zodiac signs. Even though what I want to do here, I want to actually open some cards about the zodiac. I never do it, but here I want to give you some hints, as many hints as I can. What could be their zodiac? It could be sun, moon, doesn't matter. But something that prevails in them. What kind of for water? I just said water, remember? And 2 cards of water came out. For most, definitely water sign, or they have water in their chart. You see? See what's going on? Just confirms what I said about their feelings, emotions, how they feel, intuitive they are. They could be a water sign. What other sign? Again, water. Look at that. Look. What are the odds? 3 cards of water. I'll take 1 more. No, I'll take 2 more. 2 more I want. 5. Fire. And fire. And I have water at the bottom of the deck. What I want to tell you, their chart has many water and fire signs. Okay, but when I said earth, I sense when it comes to earth, when it comes to their being earthy in general, like they maybe when it comes to their work, their job, they're very stable. But the water and fire prevails in them, which could be a bit contradicting, but water makes them feel their intuition, their gut, feel the situation, while fire gives them energy to push forward, to do something, to act. Very active individual, regardless of the whole water they have in them. Could be very affected by the moon phases as well. Okay, this is that. Let me see. Now let's see. Let's see what is their like profession or something they're doing in life. What are they doing in life? What is their purpose? Career, maybe. Whatever comes out, whatever hint is gonna be valuable to you, or you will give you some information that you need. First, I want to say not most, but more likely, it's a businessman or business lady here. Depends who you know, doesn't matter the gender, who you're looking at. Here I want to say why I'm saying that. Even if they work for someone, as soon as things are not moving where they are moving forward somewhere else where they're more valuable, when they can make more money, where they will be more fulfilled. This is not the person who will be stuck in one place where the work is not going well, or where nothing is moving forward, where they cannot grow. For them, growth is very important when it comes to job. And if they need to change something with the world, it doesn't matter, even just you know, leave their job where they are and look for another one. They're not afraid of changes. This person definitely not afraid of any changes, especially if they're in business. They know how to multitask. They know how to find clients if they need. They know how to talk to people. They're very communicative. They know where to say what, when to be quiet. They have those kind of skills, business skills. Again, even if they work for someone and it's not a business, they know how to make money, how to get a bonus. This person is not gonna just sit and wait for, even if they're just regular employer, they're not gonna wait until somebody tell them, hello, today you have a bonus, see you later, right? No, they know exactly when it's time to grow. And if they see the place they're in, it's not moving anywhere, they just gonna continue going, because they're going for their star. They have a certain vision in life to accomplish something. They set a certain goal and they really go for it. And maybe that's the fire in them helps them to move. What could their job could be related to? Certain movement. Look at that. I just said movement. Certain movement. Yeah. I also want to tell you, whatever they're doing, this is their passion. They love what they do. If they are have a certain career, for example, they're simplest example, they're a doctor, nurse, lawyer, businessman, or I don't know, artist, whatever they do, they love their job. They're there like a fish in the water, I want to say here. They know exactly where to go, how to get what they need, where to find a cure, maybe, I don't know, how to heal a person if they're a doctor or a nurse. What's the best word to say so to get the right client, maybe, or to get what they want. This person, I just wanted to say, and it's at the bottom of the deck, I just noticed it, this person is the magician. And whatever job they have to deal with, they will deal with it the best they can. Other people might not get it that way, but they will make the most out of it. This person knows how to make money, I want to tell you that. This is not the person who's gonna sit on a couch and just you know, count flies. I don't know, sorry, I don't want to disrespect anyone, but here this person, Ace of Pentacles, they're luck themselves, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. It's just their personality. They're gonna grab every opportunity that's coming their way. Now I want to see, because it doesn't tell me exactly what they do, because there's so many professions, but here you got the hint about them, okay? Whatever they do it the best. Now I want to look at how possibly you can meet them, how you can possibly meet, or where you can meet, any hints about you meeting this person. This will give you an idea if you already met, okay? How possibly? Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, and Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Guys, I want to tell you, for many, you're gonna meet this person at work. You may meet them during certain event that happens where people sell things, buy things. It could be at the store, but there where people make money, or people sell something, people offer products, people make deals. Some could be also high-rise buildings here, or work in a city. It could be a hospital, it could be a law firm, I don't know. Could be anything where people work. Okay, where people work. What is this Hangman about? I even want to say very specific information for some. This is a place, I don't know, this information came up and somebody will tell to me right now, it's me. Maybe you're not gonna comment, but I know there are people here, and look at that. Here, somebody meeting this person at the hospital where people give birth. Babies are there. Because look at this waiting. When people are pregnant, they wait, and the Hangman, you have to wait until you give birth, right? So something to do with newborns. So interesting. Wow, maybe it's the doctor, maybe it's a gynecologist, or it's just you're gonna meet there. Maybe it's a nurse in there. Maybe you are pregnant and you coming, and I don't know how it works. I don't know. For some, you maybe even already having a partner, but the universe prepared you this partner for life. Even if you're pregnant, and but this is for those who want, if you already have a partner and you're not happy with them, this is for you. Not for those who everything's fine. I don't even know why you're watching this reading, but anyways, for others it could mean that you have certain situation with this person when it comes to finances. Maybe you working together, or this is your client, or you are their client, and you have to wait for something when it comes to closing the deal. Maybe you buying a house and this is your real estate and they're closing your deal. Maybe you doing something like you going through certain court situation and this is your lawyer. Maybe this is a person who helps you with some traveling documents, helping with documents, with helping you with something. For example, you need a visa and this person is helping you some way, like immigration lawyer, I don't know. but something to do with certain job, certain task. Okay, that's how you may meet. What other options here? Look how many pentacles are here, guys. Look how many pentacles. For some, you are in a very difficult situation when it comes to finances. Maybe you're looking for a job and this person will be your future boss. Maybe you're dealing with some business issue, problem that you need to fix. You're fighting over something and this person is helping you on the way. Or you'll meet this person on the way when something's fallen apart for you. But some financial difficulties, maybe you'll need a loan and you'll go to the bank and this person works at the bank. Yeah, it could be at the moment when you, this is not for all, but for some it could be, if the last part resonates with you, you have a certain trouble or you will have a certain trouble. Maybe it was in the past, you already know who they are. You are really worried about something and it's related to pentacles. This person will be there to help. Very interesting. But most likely something to do with pentacles. Look at this. Or as I said, would be at their work or at your work, they're coming there, or somebody's where people have babies, I don't know. Let's see. Now let's look at your love story. I want to ask about your love story. At least in the first phase. How things will go. Or maybe you're already in it. I want to say instantly this, you will fall in love. You both will fall in love with one another. But it seems like, look at this, they're kind of turned from this cup. And I want to say you kind of gonna hide your feelings at first. Maybe because you somehow related with work or some project. But here, either it's not gonna be allowed, I don't know, but here you kind of, you're not showing your feelings, but you both will instantly fall in love. Or at least start liking one another. You're gonna feel something magical inside. And look, there's magic here. But you're not gonna talk about it at first. Look at this, just flew out, 2 of cups. You're not going to talk about this right away. Why? Yeah, because this is gonna be, when you meet, this will be more on a professional level. It's not gonna be a romantic dinner where you meet, or a restaurant, or a bar, or, you know, family, dinner or something. This is more professional related situation where you cannot really reveal. You cannot really say or talk about feelings. Okay. For some, you could also have a partner, or this person is having a partner, and you don't want to be in a triangle situation, and you will know that. Not for all, but for some, you will know that this person is taken, or you are not, like, you are not alone, and you would understand that this is not right. Okay, but then how it will become your life partner then, if that's the issue. After you close the deal, or after the situation between will be over. For example, the professional part of your situation has to be over before you can start a relationship. For others, the third party has to stop before you start a relationship. Something that whatever obstacle you have here needs to be ended, needs to be finished here. Because otherwise it will be difficult to connect or to be together. Here's some situation or story or professional situation needs to end first. if this is your client or you are their client, first you need to deal with whatever it is, whatever you connected at or with, and then you have a chance to reconnect as a romantic. Yes. And look at that, look at that, the Magician and the High Priestess. And remember, I told you that this person is the Magician. They're very professional at what they do. And for me, like the Magician here and the High Priestess, they're like a couple. You both know how to do your job. You both could not open up right away. You both could be a bit manipulative. And you both are very smart here. Wise, I want to say. And that's what will attract you together. The Magician and the High Priestess, they're made from the same dough, I want to say here. Maybe different ingredients, but the same dough, metaphorically speaking. So here, what will put you together is your wisdom. You both are very wise here and very smart. Something is very similar about you here. Not opening up right away, not showing your feelings right away, but knowing what you're doing and what you want. Your personalities, I want to say, will be similar. Okay, let me give you some hints about their looks maybe, or something that will get your attention here. What about it? Something about their looks. Very harmonized looks this person has. Very attractive. You're gonna look together very nice, very good. People will say that you are a great couple. You match. You look harmonized together, or will look harmonized together. But in general, attractive person could be dark hair or red hair here. But more contrast. I hear dark or blue eyes. For some, it's yeah, very attractive individual. The star here. Very attractive individual here. Many people would like to be with this person, I want to say. Maybe they are known in their society. They're just good looking, I want to say. Harmonized. What else about them? I want to say, if you talk about their looks, since we asked about it, I want to say the more time goes by, the more attractive this person becomes. And it doesn't mean they don't age. It's just they work on themselves. They're not lazy. If they're doing sport, they know that it needs time needs to go by until their sport will start looking like their body will look better. They're not those that will start going to a gym for 1-2 days and then they quit because the results were not there right away. No, this person knows how to wait for the results. This person knows how to take care of themselves. Very harmonized, very attractive person. And I want to say many people adore them. Many people adore this person. Also very active here. Very active. Yeah, with the Temperance, like harmonized looks they have. Everything is in harmony, and doesn't matter if they're skinny, if they're tall or short, whatever they're in the way they made, they look harmonized. And you're gonna look as a couple very harmonized. That's the main thing. You're gonna look good together. Maybe somehow even look like you. Or a complete opposite of you. Like, let's say you have dark hair, they have blonde hair. Or very close to you. But certain contrast will be there. Which will actually make you look harmonized together. I don't know what is it, but that's what I sense. And now let's look at wow, this is going to be a very long video. Now let's look at some hints and then initials, okay? Certain hints about your partner for life. Look at that, caring. This person will really care for you. They will show this that they care by their actions, not by their words. They will show you, maybe, for example, if you need help, they will be there for you. If you call them and want to ask, they will pick up and let you know exactly what to do. If you need some support, whatever support you'll need, this person will show that they care. Okay? Now let's look what else. Introvert and extrovert. I know there is another word for it. When I was writing it, I didn't know there is a word. Now I don't remember it. So, but I want to say this person could be as well introvert and extrovert. When they need, for example, for their job, they can be extrovert. When they communicate with others, they know how to close the deal, how to do whatever they need to do. But deep down, they also introverts. Sometimes they need time for themselves, and that's why the moon, that's why we saw a lot of water. And that's why this contrast between water and fire in them. Okay, that's also a hint for you. Yes, remind me of the word. I always forget this word. Yeah, look at that, look at that, hot and cold. That's also the thing. But this, and this is not the hot and cold when a person like was very active and suddenly disappeared for a week or two or a month or two. No, this is the personality of them. Like if they need to be serious, they can be very serious and cold and not show even a smile on their face. Very serious. And other times when they can actually relax, they suddenly become very happy, and they change. You can see the change in their looks. They can change in a second. Like they were talking to someone one way and then turn to you, they suddenly they suddenly smile at you. This could also be a hint. They could be both. They could be both hot and cold. And this is not because they have two faces or something. They just know. Remember I told you in the beginning, they can feel with who they can smile or laugh and with who they have to be very serious. And finally, some initials for you guys. Again, this is general reading, but for some could resonate, right? Okay. What do I have here? I have a W, F, L, N, A, W, F, L, N, A, and E. Okay? You can pause if you want to, recap. So that's what I had for you, pile number 1. If you like this reading, you can manifest such individual. If not, it's okay, skip it, maybe look for another pile. I love you all, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this black stone. Let's see. Who is your partner for life? Here, the universe wants to show me 2 cards about this person for some reason. And it's protection and truth. Wow. I have 21 and 32. Maybe you are 21 and this person 32, or the opposite. Could be some gap, age gap here. Doesn't have to be, just for some. But if I put them together, it's gonna be 53 for some reason. I don't know who needs this information. Just channeling. So what can I say about this person? Your partner for life. This person can be very good for having a family, having kids with, having stability, very stable person. I sense Earth here the most, but we look at the zodiac signs as well. This person is a protector. This person could also protect, I don't know, animals, wild animals, I don't know, maybe they are somehow connected to it. They could be a very good protector when, mostly I sense when it comes to their family. Maybe they're helping their family, their parents, or if they have kids, their kids, but they're natural protector here. Also, this person doesn't like any lies. They're very truthful and they want other people to be truthful with them. If they sense a lie, they would immediately say it out loud, or reject this person, eliminate this person from their life. Very fair person. I hear justice card. I don't have it here. This deck is different, but I sense like justice here. Like, if you truthful to me, I will be truthful to you. The way you are, I'm gonna mirror you. That's what they say to anyone they meet, to anyone they interact with. And especially if they want a family here, they want this family to be as much as honest as possible. They're not gonna sit and be quiet if they see certain lie or betrayal going on around. So pay attention to that. They may even tell you something about the truth or lies when you meet them, or you will communicate together. But I want to say, if somebody done you wrong or they see injustice, they will protect this person or you. They wouldn't just stay behind. If they see a situation where things are not right or not when there is injustice, they're gonna really react about it in some way and protect the truth. Okay, now let's see more about them. What else? What else? What are they doing for life, maybe? What are their purpose of this person? What else you need to know about them? Any other information? Pile 2. Why do I want to say that this person in their past, they've been through some betrayal or hurt? And now they very careful when they choose a partner, when they choose friends, new friends. They're very careful here. They immediately stay away or eliminate people who, as I said, something's fishy about them. They can feel it. They can feel it. Could be also very intuitive person. They can sense the lie and they immediately, you know, eliminate such people or situations from their life. They're not afraid to speak out. This person is not a quiet person who wouldn't say anything or wouldn't, you know, would just hide their feelings and not gonna say. If something inside of them are destroying, they're not the one who will be quiet. They will let it out. Could be sometimes even aggressive about the injustice that's going on. Even if sometimes somebody needs their help, or for example some situation in their friend circle, right, or family circle, people may even call them for advice, like who is right, who's wrong, who is saying the truth, who is lying, and this person will protect the one who are on the right side. I don't know what is this justice. I mean, it's a good sign, but here very strong attention to certain justice, certain truth. It may be even related to their job. Maybe they're protecting someone, maybe they're proving something at their job, maybe they speak out, maybe they giving out some speech, maybe they're a teacher or a coach, but here they somehow protecting something, they giving information, giving advice, maybe something related to their job, or it's just their hobby, I don't know. It's like, even, you know, look at those people in the tower, they flying away. Like I just saw an image, or like a situation when this person, something's going on, some certain argument, this person comes into the house, they say who's right, who's wrong, and those people who are wrong just flying out the window. Metaphorically speaking, that's who they are. People call them for some, I don't know, resolution of a situation. I don't know how is it related to their job. Could also be they're into certain sport that's very aggressive. Yes, the strength came out, confirming. Certain aggressive sport. Maybe they're doing boxing, maybe they're doing it could be on the side, it could be their job, I don't know, but here they're doing some strong difficult sport. Could be where there is a loser, I mean there is somebody who's losing and somebody who's winning some game, some, even if he's just playing chess. Okay, what else? What other hints about this person? This person could travel a lot. This person could have seen many cities or countries. This person could have crossed some borders. They are very active when it comes to traveling. Maybe travel to work. Maybe they just like travel. Maybe it's just often in their life that they need to move around. Yes, try new things. If something doesn't work, they have to relocate. Maybe sometimes this relocation or movement is not because they want it. Sometimes it's needed, yeah, with the world. Sometimes it's needed to relocate or to travel to accomplish certain tasks. Even if it's traveling around the town, but they are moving constantly. They are in a movement. They're not just sitting in the office 24/7, 7 days a week. This is not the person here. This person is very active. They have this high temper in nature. It could be love, flying on planes, riding cars, or like, I don't know, something, changing locations. And as I said, could be into some sport here. Fighting. I don't know. Okay, another thing we're gonna ask is how you could possibly meet. How you could possibly meet with this person, your life partner. How you could, look at this, 3 of Cups just flew out. Maybe at certain dinner or place where people eating, drinking, family gathering, I don't know, friends gathering. I even see maybe wherever you will go and meet this person, maybe you didn't want to go there or you don't feel comfortable there. For example, this is friends of your friends or family, like members or relatives that you don't like them that much, but you had to go because they're your relatives or because your friends are involved. Here I don't see you would be very happy about going there, but what will happen is you'll meet this person there. Where else could you meet this? Like, yes. This is either, as I said, certain event, a birthday, a trip even maybe, but where people have to dress nicely maybe, or people have to present something, some event, interview even for some. For example, you're going for an interview, could be actually a job interview too here, but you wouldn't, you don't really like this, but you have. The main idea here, you wouldn't like this to go there or to do something, but you will have to. Or you are going to a certain class, or you start a certain course you didn't want to take, but you had to. And this person will be sitting next to you. Or it will be your professor, I don't know. Here, something about wouldn't want to go, but have to, and there you meet this person. Yes, and here he appears. Could be air sign, or this person is not, you're gonna see him or her, it doesn't matter the gender, as a King of Swords, somebody, as we talked about, somebody who likes the truth, who's very protective, and also somebody who's everything about the justice. Remember I told you? Maybe even their face will be very serious, and you would even look at them and say, oh my god, why they're scary like that, or why they're so serious, what's wrong with them? It wouldn't be a meeting where you both smiling and suddenly fall in love here. No. You maybe even gonna say, ooh, this is not by the looks, but the way they will act, or you're gonna say, who is this person? Why are they looking at me? And they maybe even gonna look at you very serious, or try not to look at you at all. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird to you. Weird. The weirdness is gonna be one of the words that I want to say here. Weirdness. But this is will be, you will meet this person for the first time, or this is someone new. When you meet them, this will be your first encounter, right? How do you call it? The first thing that you were gonna think is they're not as friendly. You're gonna say they're not friendly. They're hiding something or something. You're gonna think that way. But again, look at this, justice is here. Okay, let's see. What could be their zodiac sign? Some element in their chart. Let me see. Here, yeah. Let me see here. Their zodiac sign or some element in their chart that will prevail. I already saw air sign and as I said, earth, but let me see. Let me confirm something here. Fire. Why I want to say not a fire sign? And yes, the death, I think it's Scorpio, right? Could be. But here, somehow I want to say not a fire sign. Even if they're fire sign, their personality is not like a fire sign. At least at first, you're not going to think that way. What's their sign? Water. As I said, water could be here. Earth. I sense air, but I don't know. Again, water. Earth. Water and earth then, guys. And the magician. I don't remember the magician, but... And look, air at the bottom of the deck. So for most, it's in their chart will be water and earth. But as I said, this personality of there is going to be airy. Air element prevails. Okay. Or maybe they're air sign, but there's so much water and earth in their chart. And not as much fire. Why I want to say not as much fire? Because mostly fire signs, they start something very fast and they can easily lose interest. No offense to anyone, I'm just giving you example, okay? But this person is different. This person will not show right away how they feel. They're not gonna tell you right away, like, go after you the first second they saw you, or they're gonna be very careful with their steps until they're sure that you are truthful, that you honest with them. If until they know you honest with them, they will wait. This person knows how to wait. They're not gonna make impulsive decisions or some actions towards anyone. Yeah, air. That's why I sense air here. Let me see. What else I wanna ask? I wanna ask, how will be your love story here? How things will go? I want to say it will go all kinds of ways. So at first it will start as adventurous. You will be he or she will be interested in you maybe, and start, you know, conversation or do something. why do I sense at first you're not gonna like this person, or you, yeah, maybe because you will have other choices. Maybe you will like somebody else during this time, and this person comes in and it's gonna be like a headache to you, or like you're gonna say this person is something wrong with them, they're too serious, they're not fun, I don't like them, or something else. I'm gonna continue looking for other options. But you'll keep this person as an option, and you will continue looking around what else is there. You may be also concentrated on your job, career during this time more than a relationship. So basically, your story will start as you're not gonna instantly fall in love with this person. You not just you're not gonna think it's your soulmate, you wouldn't even take them seriously. Or maybe you will be still going through some hardship or situation from your past. Maybe you recently separated with somebody with the Five of Cups, and you're still healing from the process, and this person appears and you say, I need my time to heal first before I start a new relationship. Your heart will be somewhere else during this time when you meet. But how things will eventually go with you, King of Cups. But let me tell you, this person wouldn't stop approaching you, because this person would want you to be in their life. This person, unlike you, will fall in love right away, or at least will feel that you are their person right away, and would start fighting for you or going towards you, doing some actions, and because they would want you to be their empress, any gender. They will go after you here, and they wouldn't stop. They would do everything for you to pay attention to them, to fall in love with them. But you're gonna be like the Queen of Swords. Nothing serious. But then there will be a moment in time when you would realize that this person, you start liking them. You start liking them suddenly. At certain point of time, you will look at this person from another perspective. Something will change your mind about them. Maybe some of their action, maybe you will be already healed from past connection, and you will realize that your heart is ready to love again. For some, it will be when you see other people liking them or talking to them, and you somehow suddenly will become jealous, and you're gonna say, wow, why am I jealous? I didn't care about them, now I do. There is this relationship. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You will start going within your heart, and something will tell you that you've fallen in love with them. It's gonna take a long time for you to fall in love with them, but this is for your own good. Why? Because this is not going to be this love that suddenly comes and suddenly goes. It's a long-term connection, and long-term feelings that will be opening up to you every day slowly. While this person will come after you, this person would want to be with you. They would kind of know already that they want to be with you for a long term, but you need more time for that. You'll need more time for that. Yes, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest card in the deck. You'll need more time to realize that this person is your family, or could be your family. You can even have kids together. You'll need time, at least 4 months. Look, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. At least 4 months, 4 to 8 months for you to know this person, to realize that you can become a couple here. This connection or relationship can be victorious. Okay? So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that part. And now finally, let's look at some hints for you and initials about this person. Hints and initials. What about them? Something about their eyes. Maybe they have big eyes, or they have attractive eyes, or something about their eyes will be different or noticeable. Maybe they'll have sad eyes, or I don't know, whatever. Risky. This person could also be risky sometimes. You know what I want to say? Even if in regular life they were not risky, but with you they will be risky. Maybe the situations you're gonna be together, or when you will be together, you will risk some way, or you will try something that you never tried before, or they never done such things before. Maybe places you will go, or some risk is happening here. And I sense that's when they meet you. Because why? Because in general they're a very shy person. But with you they will start changing. They will find that this fire within. As I remember, I told you they're not as fiery. They're more stable. But with you they're gonna be fiery. They're gonna change this shyness. With you they're not gonna be as shy as they're around anybody else, maybe. And they're not gonna be quiet around you. Okay, hands and feet. Something noticeable will be about their hands or their feet or both. It could be related to the size of their hands or their feet, or maybe some marks they have on their hands. Something that will be noticeable to you. Maybe they have a tattoo somewhere, I don't know. And finally, let's look at their initials here. Okay. R, P, G, B, and M. R, P, G, B, M. Some of those letters could be in their name or last name. But this is a general reading, so don't take like every little detail here. So that's what I had for you. Thank you very much, pile number 2. If you like the reading, if you like this person or such personality, you can continue manifesting and do your magic. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this square. Let's see. Who is your partner for life? According to the universe, to God. Let's see. Frog spirit renewal. And look at this. I just noticed. She's touching the frog. And remember this fairy tale about frog? Where she kissed the frog and the frog became a prince. Let me confirm something here, because I sense something very interesting here. I already want to say this will be a fairy tale, something different from what you had before. A relationship will be different with the renewal from what you had before. This is completely different person that you met before. I just heard somebody already met them. And I have 20 here, just letting you know. Okay, what about it? Yes. It's like two opposites will connect. Two opposites will come together, plus and minus. The lovers. Two different people, two different personalities, maybe different religions, different backgrounds, different personalities, different in a sphere of career. Like you are a musician and this person is a doctor. Completely two opposites, right? Or you believe in God and they don't believe in God at all. Here something is very contradicting, very different, radical, I want to say, radical. And that's why the girl and the frog. This is a human and this is I don't know, how do I call frog? What is it? Animal or whatever it is. Very different energies. You could also be at a distance, or you live in different countries or cities, or you were born in different countries or cities. Even your view on life is different here. You could be very outgoing and active, impulsive, risky, and this person could be just sitting around and waiting for their train. I don't know. But somehow this frog will become a human. Okay, so two opposites, plus and minus, will come together to build a family, to build a long-term partnership for life. And very interesting why the universe, and look at this, the same thing. There's an animal in the water and she's they're looking at one another. Animal and human again. Fall in love. I just saw 3 of cups. And this is going to be difficult relationships. Where can other people be involved? Disagreement in the families. Some disappointments. I don't even know why the universe brings you such, harsh connection. But this connection will end up as the emperor, as stable for some reason. Let's see. Let's open a little bit more of this story, of this fairy tale. That's what I'm saying. It's like a fairy tale that most of the time it wouldn't work for others. 90%, I would even say 99% of people wouldn't handle this connection or situation because of how difficult and different this could be. Different people. But you, pile 3, you can make this happen. You can make this frog a prince or a princess by just touching it with your love, I want to say. Look at this beautiful card. So I want to say believe in fairy tales here, pile 3. You can do magic. Not literal, of course, don't do magic. But what I'm saying is don't make a human frog, please. But you are magic yourself. Magical person. So the universe gives you those wings, unseen wings, to make this fairy tale a good ending. Let me see. What kind of zodiac could be here? What kind of zodiac could be this person? Or maybe what elements in their chart prevail? Mostly fire and earth, but here I want to say it could be any sign. Here in pile 3 could be any sign: air, fire, earth, and water. And water. So any sign could be here. It's not specified here like in other piles, okay? So I don't even want to go there, so you're not gonna get too much, you know, attached to this thought or to the zodiac sign. Could be any sign here, literally. Okay, now let's see how possibly, who else is this person? What are their, what they do for life, maybe, any hints about them, who they are, where they work, or any information like that when you meet them. When you meet this person, I want to say this person could, during this time, they could have an idea to build a house, or they could be saving for a house, or saving for something, or they're working on some project that needs to, it will take time for this project to grow. They hold certain idea in their head and they're working on this idea or several ideas. They may even tell you that they're working on something, they're planning something, and they're going for their goal. Yes. When it comes to work. And it doesn't matter what they do. What else about them? Yeah. They will be very concentrated on pentacles, and if something is not gonna go right, it will make them upset. Maybe they'll need to wait longer, or a deal is not gonna be as good as they thought it will be. So they'll try to find new ways, new options to get the money that they want. For example, they build in a house, right? Simple example. They build in a house and they started with the first floor, but they cannot continue the second and third floor until they put a certain deposit, right? And at work they didn't get a bonus this time or this month. So what they do, and they're looking for other options to make this money, so they don't need to wait longer. They want to finish certain task in time. Certain task they want to finish in time. They're very goal oriented. If they put something in their head they need to accomplish, they will go for it. They will go for it. What else about them? They can do several things at a time because they know how to multitask when it comes to work. I even want to say at certain point you wouldn't even like their approach. And maybe that's what will be one of the differences between you two. You wouldn't like their approach. Like, for example, to get what they want, they have to manipulate through someone or sell certain product that maybe not as good, but because they need it here and now. And you're gonna say, it's not like a fraud, but you're not gonna like their ways of either making money. You're not gonna like that they sometimes have to go over someone just to win or just to get what they want. Because you very truthful person and you very fair to others, and they're gonna be the opposite of you, right? Or maybe they will be selling, I don't know, some stuff that's not allowed to sell, and you're gonna say, I understand you need money, I understand you have no other choice maybe, but for me it's no good, you're saying here. The only thing I want to tell about this person is whatever they're doing, it's not because they don't care about anyone. It's not because they're a bad person. And at first you might even think that way, that they're not good. In reality, they have a very big heart. They have a very big heart. Here. And you're gonna feel right away. You may even fall in love with their heart and soul, more than how they view life or where they work. You wouldn't care as much as you will fall in love with their heart, because their heart and soul will be very wide and deep. What else you need to know about them? What else you would realize about this person that you don't match, because you somehow better than them or more successful than them, because they are a page here who wants to become a knight at least to suit you, to fit you, and you are the empress, any gender. And they can grow until the king even. If they will really fall in love with you, they can. They will do their best to grow to as a king, but it's not confirmed that they can grow to the emperor here. It's gonna take a long time for them to get to your level. And it doesn't matter if you make more money than them or not. It's not that kind of privilege that you have, even though it could be you making more money than them. But here they know that you worth much more, and you worth to be the empress, you worth of anything good in life. And at first, at least, they wouldn't be able to give it to you. And that's why even people around you who will see you as a couple or will see that you connect, they would think that you are like a human and a frog, that you don't match, you don't fit, you're not a good... and it's not about your looks mainly, it's more about who you are and who they are. For some, you can reverse it, the situation. I don't know who is the frog and who is the human here. But here something is not matching. Something is not matching in this connection. But this not matching will actually get you or put you together. How interesting is that, right? Let's see. How your love story will go. It didn't show me what they work for or what they do, but something, I'm not saying something illegal, but something maybe that you feel is not as good as you want it to be. It's not the job that you wanted to be for your partner for life to have. How your life, love life will go. I want to say either you will reject this person right away at first, or you wouldn't trust each other, or you would see right away that it's not good. But the only thing you would feel is like it's your soulmate. The only thing that will stop you from rejecting completely this person or getting away from them is the feeling that you know this person from past lives, or something about them or their soul is very close to you. It's like your soulmate. That's the only thing that will stop you from all these obstacles and disappointments or disagreements, like you don't match. The only thing that will match is your souls will be connected. Maybe you're gonna talk on a deep level. Maybe you will open your hearts to one another of your past failures or relationships or connections. And this person will take care of you. Also could be you will get a gift of love, like a bouquet of flowers, or you give to them, because I see flowers here. They will give you attention, or you will give them attention. Okay, what else will happen in your love story? Then some disappointment will happen eventually, and maybe you will go separate ways, or you're not gonna understand each other, certain misunderstanding. At first there will be like a feelings, even you even gonna think that you have feelings for this person, but then something will disappoint you, and maybe you move on or separate, or maybe even this person will leave with the world. Maybe you're gonna be at a distance for some time, or energetic distance will be between you. There could be like this connection of miscommunication, you fight and you separate, or you have a pause situation, or more than one, I don't know. This is not an easy relationship. Too many things will not match here with you two. But eventually, how you will get to the agreement here? How? Eventually, you will choose with your heart. There will be, look at this, how beautiful it is. During this time, maybe when you not gonna communicate, or things are not gonna fall apart, you'll have other options here. Maybe you will even start dating somebody else, or looking for other options. But then something will happen. Either you come back together, or this person will give it another chance. You will somehow meet one another again, or some encounter will happen. And look, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. You will choose with your hearts. And that will bring you to the same level when you both kings and queens here. Doesn't mean you will be downgraded to a queen if you were an empress. No, it just shows us that you will somehow get to a new level of this connection, but you will be on the same page. Maybe this person will change their workplace and something you didn't like, and they'll change it. Maybe they will prosper somewhere, or change their life for better during this time you were not together. Something which will change in them that will put them on the same level as you. They will grow to your level just to be with you. And that's how they become not a frog anymore, but a human being. This love will bring them to your level here. Wow, beautiful love story, beautiful fairy tale here. Yes, it's like the Wheel of Fortune. The universe will give you a chance, and I even want to say this is like fated situation. It's, I don't want to say karma, I more want to say it could be your karmic soulmate here. But as soon as you go through this lesson, karmic lesson together, the universe gives you a chance to be together on a more healthy level. But before this happens, there are many lessons you'll need to learn through one another, and the miscommunication will become more harmonized. After you'll be on your own, maybe by yourself, yeah, there will be a moment in time when you're gonna be on your own and they're gonna be on their own. And that time will make you realize that you still love one another, that you want to be together. You know, it's not about you afraid being lonely, it's about you don't want to be with one another, without one another. Interesting. And now let's look at what else we want to look at. Let's see. Some hints and initials, okay? Some hints about this person. Wow, look at that. The ability to love deeply and everything around. I want to say this person knows how to love deeply. And they've been really hurt in the past maybe, and people betrayed them maybe, or things didn't work out, but they didn't forget how to love. And when it says everything around, it's also this person could love nature, maybe take care of nature in some way, care for the planet, maybe a spiritual person too. But on a deep level, you will be connected, and that's what will connect you. This love will be deep, and your conversations will be on a deep level. And also the renewal could mean that this connection, when you will reconnect again, remember I told you may separate for some time, but here you maybe reconnect. You already know, maybe this person is coming back from your past. You already know them. Maybe you already know them. Wow, it says the way you speak. This person could love your voice, the way you speak. Maybe you like theirs, something about the, or maybe the conversations that you have together, they love it. They love the conversations on a deep level with you. They really cherish you, this person, I want to say. Unique and authentic. I want to say what will put you together is the uniqueness of each of you, where you are different, yes, but at the same time you're very unique. You're not like everyone else. Both of you, I sense you are somehow different from others. Authentic, real. This is not a fake person. Hot and cold. Hot and cold could mean here that there will be moments when you're not gonna communicate, when you will communicate, and I don't know how many times it may reappear, or this person can go from your life and then come back for the renewal, only to grow and to learn and prepare themselves for you. As we said, this person needs to grow here to get to your level, or again, you can turn it around. And finally, some initials for you. Some initials for you. Letter E, letter G, letter I, letter N, and letter Y. E, G, I, N, Y. Wow. Beautiful readings here, guys. Remember, you can continue manifesting this person if you want them. If not, just, you know, skip this information, maybe look for another pile. But here we are manifesting something that God wants to give us, right? Remember that. But we always have a choice. Thank you very much. Let me know, guys. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.